Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Britt. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Before you do anything else, make sure you like this video, click subscribe, join my notification gang so you know when I post a video, and most importantly, follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. I don't even know why I'm smiling right now because this video is actually giving me insane anxiety. So my timeline has been completely flooded with more and more updates about the Deshaun Watson scandal. And that is because more and more women keep coming forward and filing a civil suit. As of right now, March 23rd, let's be clear on the date because there could be some more tomorrow, there are 16 civil suits that have been filed and 24 claims total. That's a lot, okay? Now, before I get into this story, I do want to preference this. I am a huge Deshaun Watson fan. I've been a fan of his since his days at Clemson, and so this took me by shock because everything I have ever heard about this man has been what great character he has, what a good teammate he is, good surrounding him. I have never really heard anything bad about him. I pray that none of these accusations are true, but we're talking 24 claims at this point. 24 women came together and decided that they were all going to say that Deshaun Watson sexually assaulted them. I don't know about that. So this all went downhill about a week ago when a massage therapist local to Houston area decided to file a civil suit against Deshaun Watson for something that had taken place in March of 2020. Now, apparently, according to the civil suit, he basically touched her with the tip of his thing and asked her for sexual favors and to have sex with her. This all occurred during a home session. She then went on to say that he gave a couple other NFL players her number and they contacted her saying that Deshaun had referred her, and then later Deshaun actually ended up contacting her and apologizing for the incident. So here we are today on Tuesday. 16 total civil suits have been filed, including 2 that happened late on Tuesday. The latest incident allegedly occurred earlier this month, and back in January, a woman claims that she blackmailed Deshaun Watson for about $30,000 to basically be silent about what he did do to her. Okay, so now that we're all caught up on everything that is going down, thoughts. What are my thoughts on this? So, first of all, what is the NFL going to do in this moment? It is huge because, number one, Deshaun Watson was not wanting to stay with the Houston Texans, and there have been tons of teams coming out interested in trading to get him. Well, apparently, according to Benjamin Albright, that is probably no longer the case. He tweeted this out. Talked to more than one team who had previously been interested in Watson, and they're moving forward without him in their plans at this point. For us, it's a football decision. We don't know about guilt, but we know this won't be wrapped by the draft. Which is definitely true. The draft takes place in less than a month, and this is not going to be cleared up before then. And to be clear, these are civil suits, not criminal suits at this time. Who knows if somebody's going to step forward with a criminal suit, but at this time, these are all civil suits. But somebody is not feeling Jamil Hill's silence during this moment. Clay Travis actually tweeted Jamil Hill saying this. Hey Jamil Hill, will you be speaking out in support of the 14 brave and courageous minority women who have accused a powerful $100 million athlete in Deshaun Watson of sexual assault? Hashtag believe all women, right? In a separate tweet, he added, keep your eyes on how many hypocrites there are in sports media when it comes to the Deshaun Watson case. Virtually none of the woke media has said a word about this because they are afraid of alienating their woke supporters. When victimization identities collide, silence rules. Well, of course, this is something I don't plan on being silent about. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I am a huge fan of Deshaun Watson, but 24 claims is not something that should go unnoticed or silenced in any matter. First of all, the NFL needs to take matters into their hands. Now, I think that the best idea for them to do is put him on the commissioner's exempt list, which allows him to still get paid his money without actually being able to be on a football field. And I think that's the best case scenario because, again, this man has not been found guilty of anything just yet. And again, like I said, there have not been any criminal charges filed just yet. These are all civil suits, which are a lot easier to win in a court of law. I think that taking away this man's money at this point just doesn't make sense and it's not right. But I do think that the NFL needs to get away from their approach of wait and see because they've done that for too many years and it does not work. And 47% of all the spectators of the NFL are females, and this is the time that the NFL needs to step up and say, no, this is not right. This cannot happen to women. We are not going to allow this, and we are going to take action. The action does not mean cutting Deshaun or, canceling him of his money at this point because there has not been anything that has taken place yet to justify that. But you have to do something in this moment. We cannot see Deshaun Watson on a football field or see him at practice with his teammates. We need to wait and see how this is going to actually pan out on the court side of things before you take any action as far as removing his money. And yes, we do always see the black athlete that is the one that's made an example of. There are tons of athletes who have had incidences like Big Ben and others that literally were swept underneath the rug. But we are in a new time and day, and the Me Too movement has happened and tons of other things have happened, so something has to be done here. I literally, like I said, pray that this is not true, but I want to know what you guys think. What should the NFL do in this moment? Do you think Deshaun Watson still has a future in the NFL? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and do not forget to like this video, and of course click subscribe and follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. I'll check you guys out soon.